And today at Jordan Motorsports in Portland, Oregon, we have this beautiful one owner since new 2005 Dodge Ram 2500 single cab and a fully loaded SLT model. Long bed, 8-foot bed, 4-wheel drive, 5.9 high output turbo Cummins, clean title, CARFAX certified, and 109,000 original miles. This is a one-owner truck. Same gentleman ordered the truck, purchased it new in 2005, and drove it until now. He was a snowbirder between Idaho and Arizona and used it to pull his camper. All highway miles, a little less than 5,000 miles a year. Never been any accidents, never had any kind of damage whatsoever. He made sure it was always serviced and up to par to be as reliable as possible. He ordered it with the SLT package, which is very hard to find, especially in a single cab model. But he wanted all the amenities of power windows and door locks and power seat, tilt and cruise, and all the goodies. He then also added a spray-in bed liner at the dealer when he took delivery of it. The truck is 100% stock and came to us in 100% stock condition. We just added a new 2.5-inch leveling kit and upgraded all the shocks to a BILSTEIN 5100 series shocks all the way around. We also upgraded the tires to a new set of 35-inch TOYO Open Country AT3s and the 10-ply rating. So this truck will drive like a dream between the BILSTEIN 5100 series shocks and the TOYO AT3s on the rear airbags as well. The bed is in excellent condition and it does have the upgraded fifth wheel, so it is ready to pull your camper, trailer, whatever it is. But the bed has no dents, it's not all beat up, it has not been used as a company rig or farm truck or any of that stuff. Take a look at how clean the jams are. Just super excellent condition. I was just astonished by the condition of this truck, the bed, of the bed rails, of the whole package. Chrome bumper as well, shows like new. Mud flaps were installed when the truck was new. I don't believe this truck has any paint work on it whatsoever, and the truck shows it. The paint is like new. There's no clear coat issues. There's no fading or any cosmetic flaws. You do have the running boards, towing mirrors, foldable in and out. The jack has never been, I don't think, used or removed. All-weather mats all the way around. This is a non-smoker truck. Take a look at the condition of these seats. Literally like brand new. There's no beat-up foam or seat cushions, and no, they have not been replaced. The headliner has no sagging, no scuffs, no marks, no stains. None of the plastics on the inside either. You can see the pride of ownership in this truck. This is a perfect example of pride in ownership. These dashes are known for getting broken and being cracked. That's not the issue here. It is in like new condition, and he knew it. He had a dash cover protector on it since new that we just removed. The door panels, the plastics, there's no scuffs. I just keep saying it, but this is the difference between a privately owned truck and well cared for and something that you give to employees to drive or mangle between a bunch of owners and no track of nothing. This thing is literally like brand new. All the rubber seals, all the moldings, everything. If you did not see the miles on the dash of only 109,000 miles, you would think this truck has maybe 20,000 miles. The undercarriage of this truck is 100% rust-free, 100% corrosion-free. And it's literally in new condition. Look at this frame. This is a perfect example of not modified exhaust, no tuners, no upgrades at all. Not that that stuff makes it bad. Some look at it as bad, some look at it as good. Look at the stamping on the axle. When I say it's like new, this truck is literally like new. Has not been driven on dirt roads. There's no road rash, especially on silver. That shows a lot. None of that. This is collector grade Ram. This is an opportunity to own a single cab, fully loaded SLT in excellent condition. Now, the owners just did 1,000 miles ago or 1,200 miles ago a new transmission service with a new valve body and transmission gasket, etc. Just spent $2,300 on it. I got a bunch of service records in here, all original manuals, books. I can't get over how well the paint looks and everything else as well. This is a 5.9 Cummins with the high output version. So you get the extra horsepower. This is the motors to have. Under the engine, there's 0 oil leaks. There's no blow-by whatsoever. Fresh service, newer batteries. Suspension is nice and tight. I drove this truck personally at 80 plus miles an hour and one finger straight down the freeway. There's no corrosion. Take a look at around the head. These manifolds usually are all corroded, etc. That is not the case here. We just did a fresh oil change and an oil filter. Coolant flush just to update the fluids. Washer fluid fill up. AC recharge. And this truck did not need anything else. It is just that clean. It did not need a lot of upgrades or recon whatsoever. I optioned to do a leveling kit on it, and that's what we did. All the hoses are newer, they're all in great shape. It's just ready to go. I've sold quite a few of these trucks, and this by far tops them. This is the little stuff that just makes a huge difference for me. Front mud flaps, rear mud flaps, just a grandpa's truck. There's like 3 little flaws, cosmetic flaws that you can find on the truck, which there's a rock chip right here at the door, a little scuff right there that has been touched up, and there was one on the hood, right here. So they dropped something or put something and got a little rock chips or from being on the freeway and right there. So not even the hood, it's on the fender that I saw it. But it's been touched up, you don't see it from a foot away. But I wanted to point it out that this is real, because it is impossible to be on the road for 1,000 miles and not get a little road rash or any of that stuff, let alone 109,000 miles. Paint is in excellent condition. As you can see, there's no issues. There's no clear coat fading or missing whatsoever. There's our bed liner. This is the driver's seat. This is a 21-year-old seat. This is the original material, original cloth. It has not been reupholstered. Look at that. Look at the bolsters here. I like this because it's got the power seat package, you got the lumbar, and you got the storage box behind. I don't think it's been used either. Super clean, super nice. And I don't think I've had an SLT. They're usually STs with the vinyl flooring. So to have power mirrors, power windows, and look at the plastic on this door. I'm trying to like zoom in and bring it up closer because I want to show that just through this video of how nice and how clean this truck is. This is the driver's door sill. Look at that. There's not a scuff. There's not a scratch at all whatsoever. When we step inside, the steering wheel is like new. There's no gripping that's going. There's no marking where this gentleman, I was looking at it and trying to figure out, you know, was he a 12 o'clock driver? Was he a 2 and 10? Or any of that? This is just something personal I like to do. And I could not tell. Let's get this thing fired up. Odometer reads 109,755 miles. Go ahead and close this. And it's so crazy to hold on to a steering wheel that is 21 years old and literally feels like new. None of the writing, nothing is worn here as well, any of that stuff. So we can turn the headlights on, hazards on, manual 4-wheel drive actuator. You got trailer brakes, never been smoked in. Original CD player. Turn the AC on. Let's give it a little extra for the camera. Show it in red. There's your overdrive. So you got full transmission service with new valve body and new gaskets. It's not a drip of oil. Look at that. There's not a scuff. There's not a scratch. I do have the original books like I mentioned. And service records. But since we're here, let me get the AC part out of the way. Also, the AC is blowing super cold. Let me get my laser in there. Oh no, it's way colder than that. It is guaranteed in the 20 degrees, high 20s. These vents and the slots are so small, I'm trying to get it in between. It is super cold. Try to aim from out here. Maybe that'll be better. You get the idea. I don't want to make the video too long. There's the horn. There's the wipers on the first speed, second speed, and third speed. New wiper blades. Forgot to mention that. Let's leave it running and get out and check out this truck on the outside. There's your cup holder. Let's close this. There's your cup holders. Everything is intact. Let's close that. Let's check out the power windows. They're slightly tinted, not dark at all. There's the passenger window. Got overhead console. There's all the dome lights are on inside. What else do we have in here? Oh, the seat motors. There's a front going up, front going down, front going up, front going down. There's a whole seat down, whole seat up, whole seat forward, whole seat backwards. Oh, we did the mirrors. There's the driver's side mirror, right and left, up and down. Let's go to the passenger one. Left, right, down, and up. So we got the mirrors, we got the windows, we got the power seat. Let's check out the headlights, turn signals. And like I said, there's no blow-by on this truck whatsoever. You can hear it, how smooth it sounds. There's no funky knocking or any of that stuff. I like to put my hand back here. When I say this truck has not been broken in, has not been abused, has not been modified, this is the perfect example of a great survivor. So if you have not bought one 20 plus years ago and stored it, if you haven't tucked it away and froze the money back then, this is your closest chance to owning a brand new one. I mean, take a look at these jams. Take a look at these bolts. The hood struts. The engine bay. Here's the fresh coolant that's in it. Look, there's zero road rash inside, or on the radiator, or any of that stuff. This is just insane how clean this is. Look at the chrome and then the bumpers. You got brand new 35-inch TOYO AT3s. Let me turn this off. You got full SLT single cab. All right. Freshly serviced, new valve body, which that was the kind of the weak spot on these. So that's all brand new. Transmission pan is new with the gaskets and the fluids. Your new 5100 series BILSTEINs. You got rear airbags. I showed you the undercarriage of the truck. I mean, this is that dream truck. I want to make somebody's dream come true. This is for that collector that is missing a single cab in his collection. Or if he had one, this is the one that's gonna top it, so you can sell the other one and get this one. Here's your valves for the rear bags as well. Take a look at the hitch. And literally like brand new. Here's the numbers. Doesn't get much nicer or cleaner than this. I here at Jordan Motorsports can qualify this 05 Ram for new car financing. What does that mean? That means that I can finance it up to 84 months as if you're buying a model 2024. And I can offer you as low as 6.99 interest rate on approved credit. If you haven't paid your bills and you don't know how to make your bills on time and your credit is not good, this is gonna be probably not the right truck for you. But if you are that person that has got good credit, decent credit, I can finance you, that's not a problem. We handle all your titling, all your registration. You pay the registration and sales tax of where you live, of where you're titling it. We handle it all through DocuSign, remotely. This is a very easy transaction while you're sitting on your couch at home. I also help you ship this truck right from my showroom right to your front door. Doesn't matter where you live, whether you're in the United States or in Canada, whether you're in Alaska or any of the islands on Hawaii, whether you're in New Jersey or Rhode Island, South Carolina, North Dakota, South Dakota, North Carolina, Arizona, Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, California, Washington, or local to me. I can help you ship it right to your door. I know how to deal with the shippers. I know how to vet them. I've shipped thousands of trucks. I only work with A+ rated shippers. You don't have to deal with the BS of all the brokers and etc. It is a very easy thing for me to do and help you. Or if it's been on your bucket list and you want to fly in, we're just 15 minutes from Portland International Airport. I would not hesitate to get in this truck right now, stop at the gas station, fill up with diesel, and drive it on a 3,000-mile trip. Zero hesitation. I wouldn't even need to stop and check the air in my tires because they're brand new. They just got checked. Everything is good to go, 110%. We are Jordan Motorsports. A lot of people keep asking, where do you find your trucks or etc. You know, I hunt for these. This is the hunt. They do exist. You just got to find them. People buy these trucks and they don't use them every day. Some do, some put them to work, and some don't. I look for the ones that have been babied, that have been garaged. There's a sad story to a lot of these trucks, whether the owner have gone sick or etc., or it got inherited. As an example, this is the case with this one. The previous owner is not with us anymore, and his family inherited the truck, and I purchased it from them. So, someone's loss is someone's gain. I specialize in these pre-emission diesel trucks, 100% rust-free. And I ship them all over the country every day. You are paying for quality, you are paying for service, You're paying for the full package. Check out the website, jordanmotorsports.com, and let's make this yours.